showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. It looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
On the double.
He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Great spin over the right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
They'll hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Looks left and finds his target there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. They'll bring up 4th down. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted. He's standing in front of that bullet.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Makes the first down, but Casey Price, big hit there at the end.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Back to throw. It's Johnson. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 25. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. They'll run it to the left. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. We're going to score with a run to the right. He'll lose a few yards. That's going to be the final play of the first. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And now the handoff. And he'll be brought down.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation. And now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Here comes the handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Handoff heading left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Way too much speed in that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Rips the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
That's reeled in. It's Hunt. What a catch and run by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try the right here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the point. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Look out, room to run here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it. Jukes to get free.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And we'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Lets it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The receiver grabs it. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And the Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And that catch is hauled in. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
A really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks into the clear. At the first down and still motoring. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.